welcome to Mindful Mondays, a short 30-minute yoga flow to begin your week off awesomely. My name's Erin, and I'm honored to be your guide today. We'll flow through several standing postures since it is May the 4th. May the force be with you. But here, since we're taking a yoga class together, may the breath be with you always. So we'll cultivate our breath through our movements today in our meditation. See if here you can inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale everything away out of your mouth. Just let go. Let go of last week, the past weekend, and just be here in the now with me on your mat. You'll need a clear floor space today, a yoga mat, but it doesn't matter. You can just be in a clear floor space. We'll actually begin our practice together this morning on our back. So you'll have your knees bent and you'll just come onto your back here and separate your feet further apart than hip width apart. And you'll knock your knees into one another here. Feel how bringing your knees together as you're on your back releases your lower back area. If you can just bring awareness to your breath here. Notice any body sensations. And just say good morning to yourself as you breathe naturally. No need to manipulate your breath in any way. Just be free here on your mat, on your back, in your own breath. Maybe close your eyes here if that's comfortable for you. And take your gaze at the center of your brow. Considering the force you create, the energy, the prana in yogic terms, when you practice this form of yoga with breath, you're creating internal energy. So see if you can imagine the energy raising and depleting on each inhale and exhale here. Breathing awareness up and down your spine, allowing things to just be as they are. Allow your mind to settle here and know that where you are at mentally and physically is all you need to be. You're in the perfect space. Bringing your awareness to community breath. I'd like to take 3 community breaths together, as if we were in a room or outside here in the park together, in a class. But here, if we breathe together, we can get the sensation that we are building community, because we're all breathing as one. Inhale here. Open your mouth and let it go. Inhale together again. Exhale to let everything go. Inhale one more time together. Exhale everything away. Now coming back to breathing in and out of your nose here. Building that body sensation, that awareness on your inhale up your spine, and on your exhale from the crown of your head down your spine. See if you can keep that breath with you today for our practice. always be happy, and may you always be healthy. And feel the free sensation on your mat to take it off your mat and into your life. Beginning to blink your eyes open as you're ready here. We're going to windshield wiper our knees from side to side. So on your inhale, take your knees over to the left side of your mat. And if you choose, you can look out over your right shoulder here. A gentle supine twist. Inhale your knees to center, looking up onto your ceiling, to the sky. Exhale to take your knees now over to the right side of your mat as you look out over your left shoulder. Inhale your knees back up towards the sky, and this time, see if you can flow with your breath, taking your knees to the left, inhaling to center, exhale to right, just finding a smooth flow, a smooth movement here, waking up your spine. And as you're ready, come back to center and see if you can bring your knees up towards your chest, allowing your knees to fall as close to your chest as they may. Dropping your left foot to the earth, inhale your right leg up towards the sky, bend into that right knee, and place your right ankle near your knee here on your thigh, allowing your right foot to be flexed here. This is figure 4. If you're feeling comfortable here, take your left knee towards your chest here, and you can lace your hand through the opening of that 4, allowing your right elbow to press onto your right thigh here, and allowing your left knee to come closer and closer towards your chest. But here, try not to push yourself. Just allow, with each breath, on inhale, lengthening spine, knee moves away from chest. On each exhalation, your knee moves closer to your chest here. Feeling this stretch on the outside right hip. Taking your hands out of the opening of your legs, dropping your left foot to the earth. See if you can begin to take your right foot to the earth here, finding another form of a supine twist in figure 4. And if that feels uneasy to you, just please come back up to this regular figure 4. You may prefer to sway back and forth left to right. It's up to you. You're finding comfort and ease in your own body here. Finding that prana, your energy you're creating with each breath. Inhale as you bring your knee back up towards sky. Lengthen your right leg up towards sky and bend into that right knee and step your right foot down. We'll practice that on the reverse side now. Inhaling our left leg long up to sky, bending into left knee, and then just take it over your right thigh here. But take your left foot and make sure it's flexed here, just to protect our knees and ankles. Here, if you'd like, you can bring your right knee towards your chest, and you can lace your left hand through the opening you created in the figure 4 position. If you'd like to deepen the posture, you can press your left elbow onto your left thigh, opening deeply of that hip, and then begin to bring your right knee towards your chest. But here, allow your movement to grow with your breath. There's no place you should be or, could be, just think about where you are in the here and the now. Stepping your right foot to the earth. You can take your left foot now toward the earth if you get there, and if not, it can just hang out above the earth, feeling that supine twist variation so that we open and stretch the left side of our hip and thigh. You can take your gaze out over your left shoulder if you choose, or just keep it neutral, looking up towards sky. On each inhale and exhale, see if you can allow yourself to let go. Let go of any negativity that might be spreading through your mind. Just for right now, let it go. Inhale your knee up towards sky. Lengthen your left leg long and drop your left foot down to the earth. Inhale to bring your knees back towards chest, rocking from side to side. Here, separate your knees so that they're about hip width apart. And then we're going to take our arms and place them on the insides of our thighs. And then, if you can, grab onto the outsides of your feet, coming into happy baby. Maybe imagining how this pose could have been a lot easier when we were a lot younger as babies. But maybe bring that playful sense of being young again. No worries, no cares, just freedom in the mind. Bring that playfulness to your present moment here. You may choose to rock from left to right, and then pressing your feet into your hands and your hands back into your feet, you feel a deep opening sensation on both outsides of your hips and inner thighs. You may choose to lengthen a leg out and then bend back in, lengthen another leg out. You choose what playful movement you're taking right now. It's happy baby. Stilling that playful nature for this moment, allow your hands to let go of your feet. Bring your knees together towards chest. Give yourself a hug here and begin to rock up and down your spine if that's comfortable, massaging your entire spine. As you're ready, come up to a comfortable seat. But hey, it's not going to be that comfortable for this moment. I've got some boat pose worked in. We've been working with boat pose quite a bit. So let's take a easy Navasana, relaxed Navasana, which is boat pose. So your knees are bent here and your hands will come behind your thighs. Lengthen your spine here and see if you can tip back onto your tailbone, keeping your toes on the earth at first. Bringing your navel towards your spine. Just breathe here. Making certain that your shoulders are away from ears, neck is long. See if you can bring up your right foot off the earth. Take a few inhales and exhales here. Exhale your toe tip down. Inhale your left foot off the earth. Exhale it down. Inhale both feet up off the earth, finding a safe support here on your own seat. And just breathe, lengthening spine. Exhale, feet down. Let's practice that again, but here just rest in the moment, in your breath. Inhale, feet up again, finding a nice support on your tailbone. Remembering on each exhale, taking shoulders away from ears. Maybe you release your hands here. Exhale everything down and come to a comfortable seat, Sukhasana. So here, come into your own breath, naturally inhaling and exhaling out of your nose. Train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose, Yoda. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder, maybe taking your right hand and placing it on the earth beside your hip. Taking your left arm, if you'd like to deepen the pose, to the top side of your head here. But no need to crank your neck down, your head to your shoulder. Just be gentle and find ease and within yourself. Inhale, head up, releasing right hand here. Inhale, hands up to sky, looking up to your fingertips. And on your exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee. Taking your left hand behind you, place it on the earth. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale to look out over your left shoulder. With each inhalation, see if you can come up with some form of gratitude for something in your life. And with each exhalation in this twist, see if you can send that form of gratitude out to somewhere. Out to the universe, out to those who also need that positivity. Inhale, turning your spine back to neutral. And then you're going to take your left hand to your right knee, so your arms will be crossed here. Finding a lengthened spine on your inhale, exhale, shoulders away from ears. And bring your hands now up to opposite shoulders, giving yourself a well-deserved hug. Inhale, feeling spine long, crown of head pointed up towards that beautiful sun. Exhale the warmth of your own love, your self-love, down your spine to your seat. Inhale, curving your chin towards your chest, maybe rounding your spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to let go of your hands. Bring them back to your sides of your hips. Taking your left hand to your right knee, you're going to circle sweep your right arm up and behind you. Inhale, lengthening spine. Exhale to look out over your right shoulder now. Maybe it's here that you can come up with something, some love someone has given you. Or think of some love that you have for some kind of hobby or something in your life. Now take that love on your inhale and take it deep down to the root of your spine. And on your exhale, see if you can raise that love up and out of the crown of your head in this twist. Sending now that love out to someone or something that deserves that and may not have it. Turning your torso back to neutral, taking your hand, your right hand over to your left knee. Inhale, lengthen spine. And on your exhale, take your hands to opposite shoulders now. See if here you can raise your arms up a bit as you look up towards the sun. And on your exhale, round your spine if you choose, bringing chin towards chest. Inhale as you bring your arms out to a T, drop them down to your sides. And we're going to come up onto all fours here, into tabletop. So here, finding a stable position on your own hands, knees, and feet, begin to turn your toes under and come up into a high plank. So lifting knees off the earth, your heels will be pressed towards the back of your mat, crown of head will be pointed up towards the top of your mat. See if you can puff up your upper back, building heat and fire within. Exhale as you bring your hips up towards the sky, bringing your feet, your heels down as close to the earth as they can, coming into downward facing dog. See if here you can bend into your right knee and feel the stretch from your left hand to your right foot. Inhale long, hips to sky. Bend into left knee now and feel the stretch from your right hand to your left leg. Feeling that cross body here, stretching movement as you bend into knees back and forth, linking your breath with each movement. Eventually finding stillness here in downward facing dog. Bend into your knees and begin to step or hop up towards your hands, allowing your torso to be draped over like a waterfall over your legs. Dropping the crown of your head towards the earth here. See if here you can envision yourself letting go of any negativity that isn't serving you, pouring off your shoulders, off the back of your neck and out of the crown of your head, away from your being, your freedom of breath. Pressing into your feet, rounding your spine one vertebra at a time. Raise your torso up. Coming into Tadasana. Mountain pose. Feel the four corners of your feet. Build that foundation, that strong sensation of stability. Inhale your arms up towards the sky, palms of hands together above your head, and then bend in all fingers except for your pointer fingers. Inhale, lengthening spine. Exhale, shoulders away from ears. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale over to your right side. Crescent moon. Inhale back to center. Exhale to left side now. Inhale back to center. Dropping hands to your heart space. Step your right foot up. And your left foot will be towards the back, but your toes of your left foot will be pointed to your top right corner. Left corner of your mat. Hands at heart space. Inhale, hands up towards sky. Exhale to bend into your right knee here, making certain that your knee is at a 90-degree angle, so directly above your ankle. Begin to look up towards your fingertips. Welcome to beautiful Virabhadrasana number 1, Warrior One pose. Feel your inner beauty. Feel that self-love here building in your core. Inhale as you begin to look out in front of you at the horizon and take your hands behind your back, and you'll keep your hands either to prayer position or just grab on to your forearms or your hands, whatever you feel comfortable and at ease doing. So inhale, dropping hands to the earth. Exhale as you bend into your torso, bringing your shoulder on the inside of your right leg. Allow your head, your neck to find a sense of ease here. This is humble warrior. Bowing to your own self, your inner being. We all have so much knowledge deep within us. Why not honor our own self before looking elsewhere for that love? Pressing into your feet, raising torso up, stepping your left foot to meet your right. And we'll just reverse that. So taking our right foot back, our left toe tips will be pointed towards the top of the mat. Our right toe tips will be pointed to the top right corner of the mat. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale to bend into that left knee. Shoulders away from ears. See if you can deepen your arm width here, coming into a deep V. Maybe taking your gaze, your drishti up above, towards that sun. Maybe you can envision the yellow light from the sun, that bright, fine light in the center of your hands above your head. Bringing that light in between your hands, drop your hands down to your heart space, and take your hands now behind your back and find that comfortable hand position again, whatever that meant for you last time. Maybe you want to switch it out this time. Exhale to bend your torso, and then bring your left shoulder on the inside of your left knee. Pressing into your feet, raising your torso back up. Letting go of your hands, drop them through to your sides, and step your right foot to meet left. I had a whole warrior series planned for you, but we're running short of time. But I'd really like to practice a flying pose, a balancing pose with you today. Let's move into Virabhadrasana number 3. But here, maybe rock back and forth on your feet just to prepare the arches of your feet, strengthening and stretching your feet. And I think I'm going to turn to this side so that you can properly see me. So, let's work with our left foot first, finding our strength on the 4 corners of your left foot. Inhale yourself into Tadasana, mountain pose here. You can see that my right foot is stepped farther back than my left. Bringing my hands, your hands to your heart space. Begin to step your right foot back just a bit more here. Maybe coming up onto the ball of your foot. On your exhale, see if you can bend into your torso. Here is a perfect Virabhadrasana 3. But if you'd like to take this deeper, you can begin to bring your right toe tips off the earth, allowing your right foot to be flexed here. Just breathe. Find that sensation of breath and ease within your body. No need to push yourself. If your toes are resting on the earth, again, that is perfect. Warrior 3. Your hands can come out as if they were an airplane, separated, or beside you, like wings. Feel that freedom of flight. Oftentimes, when I practice yoga, my personal intention is called free flight, where I envision a sense of ease with each inhale and exhale. And Warrior 3 is a perfect asana to see free flight. On your exhale, raise yourself back up into Tadasana, mountain pose. And this time, I'll practice in front of you here, facing you, but I won't be mirroring you now. So stepping your left foot back, placing the four corners of your right foot on the earth strongly, bringing your navel towards your spine, shoulders away from ears. Begin to bring your torso out over your legs. Toe tips can be on the earth. Hands to your heart space. Inhale to raise your left foot up if you want to deepen the pose. You can also be standing over a chair or a tabletop and holding on here. Feel your strength building in free flight, warrior 3. Your gaze will be out in front of you at the horizon. Exhale your left foot next to right. Separate your feet, mat width apart, and then bring your hands up towards sky, dropping your bum towards the earth. And if this is uncomfortable, you can just stay here in catcher's pose. Maybe wiggle from side to side. Eventually coming down into a comfortable seat. Finding your comfortable seat, allowing your knees to be bent. You're going to come out onto your back, finding relaxation, our final pose together. Extending your legs out long if that's comfortable, and if you have any back issues, you may prefer to keep your knees bent up towards sky. Feel your upper, middle, and lower back to release. Shoulders grounded onto the earth, back of head. Feel safe and supported on the earth. Rest and ease here. Welcome to Shavasana. Before I leave you today, I'd love for us to practice as a community Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breath. But we won't use any hand gestures, any mudras. We'll be on our back and we'll envision the sensation of that sunlight coming in one nostril and then the sunlight coming out the nostril in reverse. We'll practice a couple rounds together. So inhale deeply through nose to prepare for Nadi Shodhana. Open your mouth. Exhale everything away. Closing your mouth here. Feeling natural breath flow in and out. Inhale that sunlight through your left nostril, all the way up the left side of your body. Exhale that sunlight through the right side of your nostril, right down the right side of your body. Inhale the sunlight up your right side of body through right nostril. Exhale, left side of body, left nostril, the sunlight. Inhale, left, sunlight, left side. Exhale, right side of body, right nostril. Feel that sunlight inhale up the left side of the body. Right side of body. And then exhale that sunlight down the left side of the body. Inhale, left side of body, all that beautiful sunlight. Exhale the sunlight down the right side of the body. Inhale, right side of body, the sunlight. Exhale the sunlight out the left side of the body. Inhale both nostrils, the beautiful warm sunlight. Feel it rest in your own being. Open your mouth. and expel all the air, the sunlight, out for others to gather. Rest here now in your natural breath, building your own body awareness, feeling into your own body sensations here. To be Jedi is to face the truth and choose. Give off light or darkness. Padawan. Be a candle or be the night. Yoda. You choose. Be a candle, be the light for everyone. Have that light built from you, the flame within. Or choose to spread darkness. It's your decision. Make it a good one. Finding a deepening of breath. Small movements come in your fingers, toes, head, side to side. As you're ready, come up onto your comfortable seat. Finding your spine lengthened on your inhale. On your exhale, feel yourself rooted to this earth. Crown of head up towards that sunlight. Know that we build the prana, the force deep within us today on May 4th. Know that that force, that positivity is always there deep within you. You might as well spread it outside of your own body and existence. Bring your hands to your heart space and bow your head to your own teacher. For I'm not your guide, you are. I'm just your host with my words. Smile to yourself here. May you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you live with a sense of ease and spread it joyfully to others, just like the sunlight. Inhale your hands from your heart space to your forehead, your mind. Namaste means the light within me sees and bows to the light within you. Namaste. Thanks for your practice, everyone. You have an awesome week, and I'll see you back here on Friday at 4 o'clock. Peace.